こんにちは、こんばんは。R を回して、標準メーカーターゲット。こんなん絶対嫌だよ。これだな。昔ながらの新要素。あ、早いわ。マジック・ジョンソンじゃん。マイケル・ジョーダン。おどん。あ、これ OK。つまり、どうしたらいい？マイチーム。クイックプレイだな。クイックプレイ。高橋の方はね、 あ、現役ヒスト歴代ブルズ強いんじゃない？ブルズ行ってみようかな。神様が。ブルズには神様いるでしょ。オールスター？オールスターで戦ったらいいのかな。ジョーダンいる。ジョーダンいる。桜木花道のロットもいる。なんでもいいや。レイカーズ。オールスターにして何？オニールいるよね。マジック・ジョンソンとかってここのチームなの？試合開始。わかんないから行こう。押したよ。これムービー入るやつ、2020もあったな。
It's an honor to, be a part of something this big.
To see something I created in it would be really, really cool.
TikTok だって、何これ、Maybe とか Yes とかさ、もちろんって。いや、何もしてねえわ。これネットのあれ撮ってんのかな。マイキャリアだとエリートバスケできるのかな。
Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David
ロットマン、本田圭佑みたいな顔してんじゃん。
the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Chicago to start out.
こんなパスしなくていい。何それ。
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen.
待って。俺何もしてない。ちょっと待って。何もしてない。してないのクソだろ、これ。俺、どっちでもいねえじゃん。ブルーズにして。
Position. Here's West. Kings the shot from the wing. West has got the opening field goal of the game.
何ボタンが何？ボタンがパス。
West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Now here's Jordan.
神様、神様。
Pass to Gilmore. Shoots over Shaq.
そういうメーターなんだ。
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's Shaq after the Bulls pick up two. Back to West. 4 on the clock. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Rodman with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Rodman passes to Gilmore. Goes back up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And as a free
フ
throw,
ェイクしすぎ。
Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
あと待って。あんな大きくないんだ。誰これ。あ、めっちゃ。穴の中心か。入んないの。こんなに下手なの。このシュートは下手とは聞いていたが。あ、これお客さんが揺らしてんの。実際中継だとこういう感じなのかな。
And he's good on the second. And here's Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
To the middle. Rodman kicks to Rose.
3.
And again, Chicago. No good.
They're 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows
前
him
作よりかは
to
多
pull
分
off shots like that.
や
A
りや
lot
す
of
くなっ
players
てる
don't
な。
have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Gilmore. Outside Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding
Oh,
job.
well, I'm not
Accepting
going to
the
take it.
physicality and pummeling his way through.
Now here's Johnson.
飛びすぎ。
There's the
フリー
three.
になってんじゃん。
Shaq down low.
ナイスブロック。カウンター。
Jordan high post. Shoots over Kobe.
あ
Stolen
あ
by
あ
O'Neal.
あ、バック。
Bryant with it.
ダッ
He's
シ
picked up
ュ、
by
ダッシュボ
Gordon.
タンで。
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Well, that's why they're in
Hold
front.
it.
Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
There's the pass to Gilmore. Rodman with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Pippen. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's Bryant in the corner.
あ、今は何？
Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good
botão.
position under the glass.
With the
Botão,
presence of
parece
mind
não.
to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Nani.
Baylor in for West. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest.
ボールに行ったでしょ。どうやって引っかかるの？
Free throw, no good for James.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Theus.
いいフェ
And
ンス。
stolen by
あ、取
James.
れた。
Passes it to Goodrich. Over Armstrong. And a
Ora,
little
man.
but it drops.
An elite passer in this position. I mean, James always
Man.
seems to make the right decision.
And the first time out of the game called for
タイ
Chicago.
ムアウトか。
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
はしゃぐな。
Bulls trailed by 9. We've got 1:55 left in the first. The kick outside to Butler. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Oh, that's just confidence. I mean, when Butler is in rhythm, he doesn't hesitate. He just fires away.
And there's the foul.
No,
On Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his play time.
交代勝手にしてく
Chicago
れんの
making a switch here.
ありがとう
Two coaches checked in. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Goodrich passes to Wilkes. Lets the 3 fly.
ああ、入っちゃう。
The three-pointer is right on target.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bulls trailed by 9. Noah. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
いろんなところで飛んでる。
Defensively, they've got to pick
何
up
笑っ
the
てる
intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And stolen by
あ、そう
James.
取れた。珍しい。
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so
No.
far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Kukoc. Here's Love. Noah kicks to Armstrong. Shot to stop the run. He does hit that one. Excellent D there from Goodrich. From the arc. Knocks it loose.
ああ、マイボールだろう。
To the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain
あ
possession.
全
And the
然
Lakers making
ニ
a
コリと
change
もしない。
here. Gasol's checked in.
アップデートが必要です。アップデートするよ。気が向いたら。
Here's Goodrich. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Goodrich has got 5.
やっぱうまいな。歴代のスター集めてる
We'll
から
see
な
if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion.
そればっかり。
Here's Grant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the
ベー
Lakers.
ス遅い。
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
9 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to LeBron. Puts it up from 17. And it's
Hold on, Mom.
good off the back rim and in.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range throughout his career. He's all about the best shot available.
So as we end the first quarter,
The-
double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 16. And we'll get this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a
スラムダンクなら
And
ま
for
だ
the
いける。
Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go
Sure.
for the start of the second quarter. So the
慣れ
Lakers
れば
five
面
right
白いんだ
now.
ろうけど。
Worthy out there with LeBron James. Then it's Goodrich. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Wilkes in at the shooting guard.
何
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Armstrong. Los Angeles leading by 18. Now Goodrich. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
That's just crazy athleticism from James.
Nice
His
shot.
vertical is through the roof.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Right side, Jordan. And he's off.
ジョ
on
ーダ
his
ンなんて
first
どっから
shot
で
of
も
the
入る
game.
んじゃない
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got 7 points in the game.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show for it.
Rose, that's good.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. So timeout called here. The first for Los
何
Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable match.
出ました出ました。何が出たんでしょう。何が出たんでしょうかね。詳しくは言わないでおく。
Chicago on defense. Bryant buries it down low. Bryant's got his second bucket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Jordan.
実は一人で行った方
By
が。
Los Angeles.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the
あ
basket.
ら
But on that one, they were there.
ー。きれいに入るね。
Great ball movement there.
Outside for Jordan. From the wing, it's stolen by
浅い
Abdul-Jabbar.
浅い。
And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
ナイス。
And it's always been
Come on,
about the
Ninja.
effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
ある
Out
で
of
しょ。
bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
じゃない。
And here's Los Angeles. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Johnson, the pass to West.
本当に外すんじゃないよ。
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's two straight three-pointers they've allowed.
West has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Outside the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
バイオレーション。
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from
何
that
してんの
miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Down low, there's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Chicago calls timeout.
出た出た。
It's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
間取りするんだね。何分間
We're
でし
just
ょ
over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jordan the pass to Rodman. There's Rose with the 3, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of
Oh,
himself going for that.
何してんだこの人。
For the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good
この
coming
人いきな
your
り
way.
来てんだけ
It's
ど、
hard to
そんな
resist
ことあり
reaching
えんの。
over.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first
前
foul.
押しすぎか。前押しすぎ問題あるのかこれ。
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Gilmore. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And the first one drops.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game.
そ
The
っか。
focus,
ホームだ
the
から揺れないの
resolve,
か。
a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And both free throws good for West. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up
な
empty.
あなんかみんな後ろじゃない下に。
Pippen against Bryant. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. The rebound by Johnson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
West, that's good. West has got 9 points.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Rodman can't cash in from close range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their
Toyo.
faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just
seconds.
have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Here's Rodman. Abdul-Jabbar with
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that
ファール
shot.
しすぎち
For
ゃっ
Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
た。なんだっけ、なんとかファールでこうなんだよね。
And Kobe drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Noah. To stop the drought. And again, Chicago. No good.
手出しちゃう
Free throw
な
line。for him in this one.
間違えちゃうな。
And that one falls for Johnson. So for the Bulls, Love's checked in for Rodman, and Armstrong subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And both free throws good for Johnson.
ラーブって人いたんだ。
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Armstrong with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Love. Stolen by
あ、そういうこと
And now West pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
1:04 left now here in the second. Outside Butler. Shaq against Noah. He kicks to Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Shaq. They retain possession. Noah's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells
Nani.
you all you need to know. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one.
こんなでファウルする試合ない。
And both free throws good for Johnson. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Kukoc. Lock at 6. Here's Theus. And again, no good by Chicago.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
なるほ
So
ど
as
な
we。conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every
Sure.
one of you watching at this
Sure.
very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower on the ball. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game. And that's the best part.
And that'll about do it as we get ready.
なるほどね。あの解説も日本語で字幕あればいいのにね。
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all
左攻めの
now
方が
looking
得意
to
だし。
replicate what he did in the first half.
So for Chicago right now, Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Theus in at the 2. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Theus, the pass to Grant. kicks to Armstrong. Pippen against Bryant. Shoots from the right block. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
Pippen
good.
using those long arms inside to get shots
Ah,
off.
it is,
Feels
Tarika.
like no one can guard him down low.
Outside Bryant. Johnson outside. Back to Bryant. Shoots the three. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Armstrong dishes to Pippen. To the inside.
Stolen
by O'Neal. Here's West. And the rejection by Pippen. And he recovers it.
もう取れなくちゃってんじゃん。入る準備
West
してる
is
じゃん。
getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Pippen against Kobe. Pippen misses. Here's Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And here's Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the
こんな
game.
時のパスしたの
West outside. West can't get that one to fall. Chicago with the ball. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how.
Nice block.
He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Shaq's shot is good.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Rose. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Rodman goes in. That one's off. Still out of sync. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Big
とって
miscommunication
も
on defense. He
100点ゲー
recognizes
ムになっ
it
ちゃう
and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
おいよくない
He's
ね
made one and missed one so far in the game.
手についてなかったじゃんオットマンしかフリースローやってないんだが
Free throw drops for Rodman. And Los Angeles with some changes. Baylor comes in for O'Neal, and it's Goodrich in for West. And the Bulls making a change also. Butler's checked in. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Butler against Baylor. And
なんで行き過ぎたの
From that in-between range, they've been
あ
the
絞っ
much
たんだ
better
これ
team.
outside Rose. Right side Rodman. The kick out to Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Gilmore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Paul Gasol. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
遅い
And he makes the first.
あじゃあ早っみんなギョロ目だな
Good on both. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They
何これ出さないの？
5-second
これ
violation.
押したじゃん。いいじゃないと出さない。
1:44 left here in the third quarter. Shot from 16. That one goes in. LeBron's got 8 points.
James strokes it well from there. I mean, his shot is cash right there. You got to respect it.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Knocked loose.
ああ、これちょっと神様。
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. To the middle. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. James against Rodman. The shot's good from LeBron.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Rodman. Passes to Butler. Here's Gilmore. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-6 run. Elgin Baylor on the wing. It's blocked. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Rose with the ball. Baylor picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, there's no off switch on Rose. He continues to attack the defense.
Very good.
Them to compromise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both.
何してん
19 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Johnson. And that one
うますぎる。
Johnson's got 10 points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers able to put on a show for the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man. See the whole floor.
やばい。100点。
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kobe, also Magic Johnson out there. LeBron James is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Mike in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
なんで打たないのそのトスフィ
Noah's
ード。
shot is off. Kobe, the pass to LeBron. No good that time. Great D that time from Love. Here's Theus. He dishes it to Noah. Pass to Theus. For the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire. And still, he scores.
かっこいい。
He can use just a little bit of help from him. You
それは湧くわ。
love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Noah kicks to Armstrong.
どっちがダッシュダッシュ
Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here's Love from the arc.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Nice pass there to set that
下手
basket
くそ
up.
すぎ笑った。
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Noah's shot is off.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
James, no good. Now, here is Oakley. Now Love. Armstrong with it. Right at the free throw line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You gotta give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to
も
react.
うちょっと練習したら面白くなるかも
I
な
mean,。instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Theus out to the right wing. And here's Love for three.
Yeah.
The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Fast break, the Lakers.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe with the ball. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Love right side.
そう取れた。
Stolen by
あ、
James.
そう。
Here's Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Armstrong passes to Noah to halt the run, and again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Goodrich comes in for Johnson. Here's Chamberlain, and the layup's good off the glass.
やばい。
Letting it rip. We're just having fun
キャプ
right
テン入っ
now.
ちゃう。
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Goodrich against Armstrong. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Noah against Chamberlain. Kukoc passes to Noah. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
早くない ?24 だっけ ?24 か。
1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Butler against Kobe. Outside Worthy. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And he comes up with the deuce. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Armstrong. Got a hand on it. James against Kukoc. And finished off by Worthy.
You know, so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
Kukoc kicks to Armstrong. The pass to Noah. Just 5 to shoot. They need this one. The second chance effort.
だ、
Chamberlain.
入んないのかい。じゃあもう一生入んない
Pass to Goodrich. Wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And it's
100
just
点目入っちゃっ
competing,
た。
you know, giving
や
your
ば。
best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Grant in the post. James covering. And that one, good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The Lakers on offense. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to LeBron.
そんな飛ぶ。
Come on, Hall of Fame athleticism
で
and
もダンク
ability.
したいな。
James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Butler passes to Armstrong, and out of bounds as Los
入
Angeles
ったよ。
gains possession.
A flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive
入
a
ったじゃん。
coach crazy.
And here's Chamberlain. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.
528円の価値は
The other just searching for
あるん
answers
じゃ
that
ない
they
の？
could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the
難
get-go.
しい
And
な。
once they
独
started to
特の
really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from
モ
their
ーション
perspective.
というかね。保存しなくていいわ。変わんないんだけど。でもこれ NBA 好きな人にはとってもいいんじゃないでしょうか。何も設定してないと1試合だいたい30分ぐらいかかっちゃうね。でもキャリアがきっとあるかな。ストーリーモードみたいなやつすごい。リアルだね。あ、まああれじゃない。三井久志とかにして遊んでみるのもいいのかもね。良きにして勝手に。エアポンってなんだろう。インテリアディフェンスっていうのは何を指してるのかよく分かってないけど。ディフェンスの2になっちゃった。マッチ。ああ。7の6フィート0インチになるのかな。あ、7はそう。 あ、めっちゃ打ち長い。ちょうど長そうか。Interessante. Dore, ちょっとやってみようか。どんなものでしょうかね。Creed.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. It's got to be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
何それ。あっちゃん硬そうだったな。
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's the pitch. Trash. Get in the
job. Not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wings. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York. bled new world. You want to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Paul Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
ちゃんとストーリーがあるね。
Yeah. So much money, you gotta put that much.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Okay.
go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah.
Junior, just a second.
Mhm.
No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers. All right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Nice
Enjoy
job.
it.
あ、俺だこれ。
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Lack and Zadirko filling at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
Here's Erickson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. From deep, it's KJ Day. Count it from distance.
The Eagles really set Day up well to drain it. KJ, you know he's ready to carry his load on the play, whether starting or finishing it off.
As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Still can't get anything to fall after 5 chances.
Launches a 3. The putback.
Oh,
it's good on the putback.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center. Fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
Pass to Erickson. Porter. Dermanenko outside. here's Erickson, defended by Lack. To the middle, here's Ramadoff. No good, unable to end this run. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
マイキャリアモードは結構楽しいんじゃないのか。
This is part of a strategy. It's part wake up call.
勝ってるから楽しいだけか。
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They're on a nice roll right here.
Well, they haven't wasted any of the opportunities they've been getting. That's what marks a good team, converting on those chances.
全然違うところ。逆にしなさい。
Three-pointer. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. The Eagles leading. Outside, Lack. First quarter play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Returns today. Outside, Lack. And it's stolen away by Dermanenko. And the shot goes down.
Dermanenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
And the Eagles will call time here. So both teams making some changes here.
されてんじゃねえか。バカタレ。
And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top. That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Outside Levesque, pass to Dermanenko. Here's Ramadoff, lays it up and banks it in.
Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Junior, he's covered by Levesque. Zadirko outside. Kennedy. Pass to Zadirko. Clock at 6. Junior outside. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by the Hornets. Erickson. Zadirko covering. Dermanenko outside. Ramadas. Outside Erickson. Ramadas outside.
このピットルマークで収めた。
Pass to Erickson. From deep. Junior grabs the miss. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you want to him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
First free throw is good. Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
すげえ気になるけど。はい、ナイス。いいね。
The Hornets trail. Outside Erickson. Porter. Pass to Levesque. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Dermanenko outside. Poked away. And stolen by
来た来た
Junior.
来た来た来たやったー
That's what makes
B
Junior
来た
such
B
a great prospect. His ability to impact
ス
the
ティ
game
ール
with
から
defense
な
and offense. He doesn't have an off
こ
switch.
れは点数高いんじゃ
And
な
the
い
Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall.
映
They
画
just
出
don't
ないっ
have
ていう
that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
やばい俺のスタミナが
Dermanenko.
俺のス
The
タミナが
rebound
やばい
battle split about evenly.
Yep, neck and neck on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
Pass to Day. Puts up a three.
おお
Another three from Newark
ハンドルよりすれ入るね
And wow, what a shot. KJ Day. Testing the
泣いちゃうよ
limits of his range right there.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
The shots have gone cold for the offense, and he just wants to give them a bit of a reset.
Burning the timeout is worth it in this situation. Can't keep going down this
外されてんじゃねえかバカだね休んでんのかなってこと
The
もある
Eagles
でし
now
ょ
on offense. They've
Hold
led
it.
by as
Go.
much as 10. On the wing, Junior. He's guarded by Dermanenko.
やった
And that one's
ー
good for Junior.
The team
Super
must
cool.
keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
ジュニアにお任せ
Pass to Erickson.
無駄に身長高いせいで
Ramadas. And no good. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary
Nice.
father, Duke.
Nice
One of
top.
the biggest names in the area. Yikes, they are just getting gutted in the paint.
They've been pushed around all game. At some point, guys, someone has to step up.
On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Defended by Lack. Erickson.
Ah, oh,
And a
God.
foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. Jonathan Lack picks one up. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
The first free throw is good.
Erickson is the #1 reason teams dread playing the Hornets. He is so
そ
tough
ん
to
なに
game
点
plan
数変
for.
わんないじゃん
A 3-level scorer and solid facilitator too.
奥にいる5人が気になります
Both shots are good from the stripe. Here's Day. He's got 8 in this one. On the wing, Junior. Pass to Zadirko. Yes, and it's
Nice.
Junior picking up the assist.
いいんじゃない
And they've begun this half 3 of 4 from the field. Great start.
And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is
Yeah.
a plus athlete. And even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his
Yeah.
skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is. And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys. And that's why they're ahead.
あやっちゃったあやっちゃった
And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul
こ
of
れ
the
はま
game.
ずい取られた上にファウルしちゃうっていうどうなの人として人として
Now here's Levesque, covered by Junior. Outside Erickson.
ああ
And
フ
so
ァウ
he
ルだ
draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Hornet star Erickson knows when to get physical. Fights against the defender to get his shot off and draw a foul.
At the line for Burton, Bobby Erickson. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Into the third we go now, 2 minutes in. And here's Junior. He has 6. Outside, Lack. Back to Junior. Pass to Kennedy. And here is Marceda. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh,
And it's Junior missing.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Northeast Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
No good at the free throw line. And the Hornets making a change here.
外されてんじゃねえか。何ファウルなんだよ。ファウルしてんの。
The Eagles leading.
4回目か。
Outside Day. Pass to Marceda. Returns to Day. Up top, Marceda.
こんな時。
Oh,
man.
Here's Marceda using his large frame to work past some very
ダ
tough
メな温
defense.
存のために
He uses
外
his
してんの
power
かな。
well to get to his shot.
そうだと信じよう。
Here's Porter. He's covered by Mason. Aslanoglu with it. Marceda on him. And here are the Eagles now. Sheffield. James covering.
おい。ここ通してくれ。
The first one falls. And the Hornets making a change here.
Shooting 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Tipped away.
Yes.
And they're moving it up. Here's Day. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Opposing team gets rough with Day, but he's a tenacious kid, and he won't let them scare him off the shot.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
悲しい。
It's on Joe Levesque.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And he makes the first.
Nice.
Second free throw, no good. The
No
Hornets
good.
trail.
マークしちゃうんだ。
Here's Levesque. And he bakes in the layup.
He's able
Why
to
not?
find a seam in the
Why not
defense
mark
and
this?
just lay it right in.
Down low.
おお、よくそこから入れたの。
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Back to Levesque.
うわぁ、外されちゃ
That
っ
three
た。
off the mark. Outside, Black.
Nice.
Here's Sheffield. He's tightly guarded. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
スタミナね
And。with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop
Oh.
talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one
外
wrapped
され
up.
るかな。
And the first one at the
そんなな
line
い。
is good.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite this deficit.
Exactly. That's when you need to be aggressive. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
And the Eagles will call time here. The Hornets making a switch here. Here's Sheffield. Junior outside. Just over 2.5 minutes now played here in the final quarter of regulation.
Nice.
Shot's good by Marceda.
Let the big man
怪我してん
eat
じゃん
down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
The three from Bobby Erickson. The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Junior up top. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 have gone by. Pass to Lack. Return to Sheffield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the three.
あーしゅー。
No doubt
俺よ
the
り全
star
然入
of
ん
this
じゃない
Burton squad is Bobby
何
Erickson.
なんだよ
He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Now here's Erickson. Defended by Lack. That one goes. Count it.
In the paint, Erickson manages to make it work. He uses some agility to slip past the defense.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than
俺
you,
か
and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be
急ぎた。そんな
transitioning
に
to
いった
shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Burton has possession. Down by 12. Now here's Erickson. The D right on him. Can't cash it in from close range. Junior inside. Luan covering.
He did double
よ
duty
くない
right there.
その一人プレーはよくない
And clean the glass.
Expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Eagles. And they are this close to putting it away.
Yup, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock and don't turn it over.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Uses the
Oh,
glass to finish
shoot.
the layup.
Awesome work in close from Mason. Sensing an opportunity to score,
いいがやっ
going
とで
for
す
it.
か
Bobby Erickson for
これはダメ
three.
でしょ
The offensive rebound. Shots good by Kelsey.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
これか
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Kennedy outside. Junior. And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the
いい
team.
だって
Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented... Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake
Nico
Hugo
ga.
and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Whoa! Look who's got some serious
Seattle.
skill.
You like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait.
How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. For sure. I was just a little kid when we were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
But nice to meet you, Archie. Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor.
バスケ IQ 高いでしょ
It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
So who? Like scholarship?
Exactly.
Scholarship?
Is that something you think or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
なんで思わせぶりかよ
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
気になりますね。この後のストーリー。